Hi, it's Dr. Janowski for Sonata Medical Aesthetics. We are doing some more threads today. You may have seen some other videos that I've done, fantastic results. And they just keep getting better and better as our technique and our tools get better. We're seeing really amazing results, almost facelift type results with these products. They go in very quickly. The thread is a suture material. We inject it like a filler, remove the needle, and the thread is in place. That's it. It takes about 5 seconds to put a thread in. And you see instant lift as it pulls up on the skin. Eventually the material will dissolve. So we're going to do my staff, so you'll see a bunch of familiar faces, but we want to show you how these procedures are done. Again, review how easy it is and the different indications for threads. Okay, I always numb everyone up for threads. Everyone's concerned, is it going to hurt? I do pretty extensive numbing now, so we also use some tools like the vibration tool to distract people during injection. So the first thing I'm going to do is just place some local anesthetic. This syringe vibrates. We have a special vibrating tool for that. That reduces pain. And then Christine helps on the other side. So we're really conscious about making sure you're comfortable. So little pinch, little vibration. Good. We're on the other side. Good. How'd you do with that?
Oh my gosh, nothing.
And so we're going to work on lifting Jeanette in the mid-face and a little bit in the jowl. So you'll see, we'll show you one side versus the other after we finish the second phase of numbing is just to infuse some lidocaine under the skin all around the ears where the threads are going to pass. They're going to pass from this direction towards the center of the face. So I make a tiny little injection point. And then I use a cannula to put some lidocaine in and just infuse it kind of like I would if I was doing a filler. You want to get the center of the face where there's a lot of sensitivity. And I'm just putting this 2% lidocaine all around. There'll be a little pinchiness to it, but it's well worth it. So I'm just going to make a tiny little pilot hole where we made her numb in this little spot right here, a little pinch. You probably won't feel much, maybe a pressure. And then we'll do the same thing on this side, a little tiny pilot. Good. So I'm going to put a little bit of a bend in this cannula. This is the cannula that holds the thread. You can see it sticking out the other side. And this allows me to follow the contour of the face. And we're going to start up in the cheek and we're going to place the thread in this area so you'll feel a little bit of a push or tug sensation. Good. Good. And then we remove, and now that thread is in place.
That numbing is
We'll do a second one from the same point of entry. Little push. This will help the corner of the mouth. Good, that's 2. So How did that feel going in?
Easy.
Easy. So once the numbing is in, it's really quite easy. And then we just clip the end of the thread, pops back in, doesn't need to be tied down to anything, it's just in. And we're already seeing some nice improvement. So we'll do number 3. We want to lift the jowl a little bit, just a little. That's it. Okay, so we just did the right side of the face, and you can see it's lifted compared to the left side. It almost looks like she got filler in the cheek. She got no filler here. All she got was that pull. And we also helped her jawline out. It's straighter. And so the whole area is really just lifted compared to the other side. It looks very natural. No bruising. Really, we never see bruising with these anymore because they're cannulas. So they're not sharp. Only the entry point, tiny dot. So we're going to do the other side, and then we'll show you the final. We just completed the threads treatment. It took all of 10 minutes. There's no bruising, and you're going to see really nice lifting on both sides. You see a little bit of puffiness, and that's really just from the fluid that we injected for lidocaine. And once we put the lidocaine in, how would you describe? Could you feel the threads going in?
Yeah, real easy.
Real easy. So, we want this to be easy for you. It's, it sounds freaky and weird. I get that, but it really is super simple, and it's instant. You get instant lift, and it's a very natural look, and it's something that we can do now to lift without surgery. So it really, truly is a non-surgical facelift effect. So consider threads if you're looking for that type of result.